What is going on, everyone? It's Jonathan Mathis here from SoCal Chronicle Sports. I'm glad to have you guys with me. It's a lot of fun doing these videos. And today, I'm going to talk about the Washington football team. They finally retired their nickname. It is official. They will no longer be called the Washington Redskins. This is long overdue. It should have happened years ago. It was very disrespectful and dismissive of the Native American heritage. And now, they finally, the owner, Dan Snyder, finally, came to the realization that the name needed to be changed. I think a lot of this had to do with the fact that we have seen a lot of racism in this country this year. He had said originally that he had no plans of changing it. Now that the pressure was on him to make the change, he finally decided that now was the time to make the change. So just think, if there wasn't any pressure on him to make this change, it wouldn't have happened. Dan Snyder had no intention of changing the name. He had no desire whatsoever to change the name. He didn't care who this offended, because the nickname was deemed offensive, all along. And he didn't care. It's just because there was so much backlash and so much, criticism that, it led to sudden change. And now we're seeing it. It'll be interesting to see what their nickname will be. Will it be the Red Tails? Will it be the Senators? Will it be the Warriors? We still don't know. But what we do know is that they will no longer be called the Redskins. This should have happened years ago. Redskins is a derogatory name. It's offensive to the Native American culture. A lot of people were outraged by the name for many years. It was infuriating. It was, horrible to hear that the NFL had a football team called the Redskins. And for many years, I myself just called them the Washington football team, because that's what they were to me. Now they will have a nickname that is not so offensive, that is not the symbol of racism. So it's good to finally see some change coming out of all of this. They needed to move on from that name. I think, out of respect of the Native American culture, something needed to be done. Dan Snyder is still that egomaniacal, self-centered owner that we've always known. To me, he's not a very good owner at all. He's overpaid underachieving football players over the years. He has, dismantled that franchise. That franchise has fallen in a pit of mediocrity. It has been mediocre for many years. They haven't gotten better, it seems. Maybe with this new nickname, they might get better, like the Tampa Bay Rays did once they removed Devil from in front of their name. Maybe we might see that with this Washington football team. The name I like for the Washington football team is the Red Tails. I like that name. I just think it fits perfectly for them. Also, I seen a logo already of a plane, and it says DC on the side of the plane. I think that's very cool. I think it's a nice logo. I think it's great for a football helmet. We'll see what Dan Snyder comes up with. Knowing Dan Snyder, he'll go with a name, the Senators or something. And since it's in the proximity of the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., it only seems logical to think that the name will be the Senators. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The good thing is that we finally have change, that they will no longer be called the Redskins. That is the good thing. I think that's more important than anything else right now. They could figure out the name in the coming weeks. It'll be interesting to see what the name will be. Till next time, you guys take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you guys in the upcoming video. I want to thank all my viewers, and be sure to please be kind and just hit the subscribe button. Your boy would love it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all out there. Without you guys, none of this is possible. Please make sure you subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.